Puerto Rican, woman, lesbian. My name is Jossie Valentin, and that is who I am. In 2013, I, also as Juana, made a really big decision. I decided that if I was not at the table, I might be at the menu, and I needed to run for office. You see, I'm a city councilor in a city that's in Western Mass, which is not Boston. It's a city called Holyoke, Massachusetts. Holyoke has 40,000 residents, and of those 40,000, 20,000 are Puerto Rican. When you look at the city council in the city of Holyoke, there are 15 city councilors, which is way too many. And only 4 of us are Puerto Rican. 4 of 15. Do the math and notice how there is an issue of representation. Of the 15 of us, only 2 are out as gay people. Of the 15 of us, only 4 of us are women. So there's an issue of representation. So in 2013, I chose to do something about that. I ran for office as I worked on a full-time job, which is really important that people know that even if you have a full-time job, even if you have a family, even if you have responsibilities, you can do this with the right support and the right players. And I decided to run, and I ran as an out Puerto Rican lesbian. And I won with 74% of the vote. And since day one, I was told, be a politician, not an activist. And I said, wait a minute, those things go together. You can't make me choose one over the other. And I have never chosen one over the other, which is why in December 2014, when I was just in office for 1 year, we decided to do a protest in the city of Holyoke in support of the Black Lives Matter movement. And of the 15 councilors, only 2 of us participated. Well, guess what happened after that? It was all over the press, and the police union wrote a letter asking my colleague and I to step down as city councilors. Because how could we be making decisions about the budget? How could we be objective if we were marching against the police? I need more than 3 minutes to tell you the whole story. But the truth is that in 2014, I stood up for what was right, and I have no regrets about that. And every day that I show up in city council chambers, and every day that I have my constituents show up and support me, like when that letter came from the police union, and the council chambers were filled with people speaking in support of us, saying, these councilors aren't going anywhere, they're staying right here. Every single day, whatever I do, I always have my politician hat, I always have my activist hat. Those hats go together, and at the same time, it is my way of saying you do not have to choose one over the other. You can be all of it and stand for everything you feel for. Puerto Rican, woman, lesbian, and this is how I amplify.